Click FM, live in color.
When the bowl games become a reality again. We have to start somewhere. Actually, right now we've still got the tail end of the Cricket Celebration Bowl. Yeah, why not celebrate cricket as the rest of the ecosphere crumbles, I suppose. You know, normal things. Florida A&M is leading Howard 30-26, but it has been a wild back and forth game since the beginning of the fourth quarter. A couple lead changes have been involved. So, you know, at least it's keeping my attention, and I don't think we're going to be able to get our thing going until this game is done, unfortunately. Yeah, always so. Oh, you see, I wasn't even thinking. Yes, Luke has got it. Have to celebrate the sport of cricket. Logan says that he would have fined Andy Reid $56.31 and Patrick Mahomes $4.37. Oh, well, I'm sure they can afford it. Oh, wow. This has been another fantastic day. I hope you're all doing well. And if you just somehow wandered into this channel accidentally or this stream, hi, my name is Jim B. This is another stupid sports show where I don't have a lot of fandoms because I didn't go to an actual college with sports at it. So I'm kind of loose about what college football games I watch. I don't have a team yet. So that's why we are currently waiting for Miami of Ohio versus Appalachian State. Now, I checked the odds, and Appalachian State is currently actually favored to win, but only favored by 6.5 to win. Meanwhile, the Howard kick returner got across midfield, going up the middle of the field, breaking tackles. So, you know, this game is going to be bonkers to the end, and ours may never get started. Unless they decide to give some kind of programming note, but I feel they won't because, you know, it's the bowl games and they're doing the whole ESPN on ABC thing, so they don't want to have to, like, reduce the number of commercials they give. Why is Liv Morgan in jail? Oh, no kidding. 5 test matches versus India next month. You don't say. Well, I suppose the good news is, you know, once the Lions get eliminated from either being in the playoffs or making it to the playoffs, I'll have a little more time on my hands. Oh, possession of marijuana in Florida. It's alright, Logan. It's alright. I'm also currently being distracted by a very happy cat that is, I think, just thrilled to death that both Brandon Staley and the general manager for the Chargers got fired. So, yes, Angie is doing great. And oh boy, we get a bad holding call. Well, it's offset by a face mask, so we keep going. Oh, Liv Morgan is a Packers fan. What was her initial reaction? She felt bold enough to climb on the bed and crawl underneath the blanket while Monty was on the bed. And she will never jump up while he's on the bed because she doesn't want to give me the satisfaction of thinking that I tolerate his presence. But, yeah. She normally only does that these days when Monty's not around and the temperature drops a substantial amount. So I'd say she was pretty happy to, just curl up. Meanwhile, Howard is getting just held down by Florida A&M. We're at 3rd and 7. Still waiting for them to make some sort of announcement. Oh, we're going to get there very soon. Oh, goodness. We're going to have another holding penalty, aren't we? And instead, they arm punt it now, an interception. 4:11 to go. And the Bison may have just cost themselves the Cricket Celebration Bowl. Leg before wicket, indeed. Well, since we have apparently more time than I was expecting, it feels like the right time for some Screw City Lager, courtesy of the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Remember, you never forget your first taste of Screw City, and if you do, you probably weren't there to begin with. And if you cannot get Screw City where you are, be sure to support your local brewers and drink makers. Oh goodness, pick 6. Seriously, who got the pick 6? Because there was one earlier that Howard ended up getting that put them ahead briefly before Florida A&M stormed back. Oh, flag against Cincy, and that takes it away. Oh yeah, the Bengals versus the Vikings. I actually hadn't checked on it. I was a little bit distracted by 1, cat and lap, and 2, panicking over the Lions versus the Broncos tonight. Because I'll be frank, I'll be honest, I see it as a game we could very easily lose. Especially with how the Broncos seem to have turned themselves around and gained a rhythm on their passing offense. Oh, by the way, no heat in the company and they no longer test for weed. Well, I would hope they wouldn't. We do have a bingo card for today. It is a little basic and stripped down, but I wanted to try to, keep it to stuff that we could realistically get within one game. Under 2 minutes to go now for Florida A&M to hold on to this lead. They'll have a fair catch at around the 21. And we are getting closer every minute to possibly getting our game of Miami, Ohio versus Appalachian State for the Avocado Cure Bowl, I think it is called. I got you, Luke. I got you. Oh, the Patriots? Honestly, Tyler, that should be an easy victory for the Chiefs. I mean, I'm not going to pretend to understand how the Patriots managed to get one over on the Steelers, but I don't think y'all are down at the Steelers level. Oh my goodness. And now on the first play, an interception. Oh my goodness. I think that might kill this game. That is a dagger right there. Oof. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling, Tyler. That was actually a thought that occurred in my head when I was thinking about the upcoming game was, yeah, the Chiefs fans are definitely going to be cheering for us, aren't they? Because right now, the damn Broncos are in second place, and yeah, they don't want to give up any ground if they can help it. Now it's up to hasn't started yet, and it's already up to 6:45. Groovy. Even with that, that angle has no conclusive evidence that he had anything but control. And now we try it from the other angle. And yeah, I couldn't see any point where the ball might have touched the ground. All right, and Logan, meanwhile, has claimed card number 19. Thank you, Logan. Oh, it is at 5:45 still. For not having started yet, that is pretty damn good. Oh, well, the game has started apparently. But they put it over on ESPN News and ESPN Plus because this game is just going on forever. Oh, wow. Now this is the stuff that you love. Just trying to get away to watch the game. All right. And it was all going to be delayed anyway. I don't get ABC over the air out here, so I'm going to be a bit behind. I do apologize. Come on. I know you can do it. All right. All right. There we go. And oh my goodness, they They are getting rained on out there. Woof. We're also checking on a potential interception. So we might already have something to mark off on the card. Ruling stands. First down, mark off interception on your card if you have it. And by the way, I am just for the hell of it counting the awesome pick six that I saw from Howard during the Cricket Celebration Bowl for points off a turnover, same play. Because they delayed our start, so I feel we ought to have something in return from them. Oh, anybody who's new here, hi. That link that's up top at chat, we play bingo with all the games with a number of the games that we watch. Meanwhile, Miami has run all the way down inside the 15. Oof. We haven't even gotten outside of 14 minutes to go. Woof. Card number 26. Thank you, William. Oh boy. Now at 1st and 10, officially down. And he slips behind the line of scrimmage. That is Amos who had the big run to get them down deep in the red zone, but loses them a couple of yards because it sucks out here. It is pouring rain. They are in Orlando, Florida. Yeah. 2nd and 13 now. All right. They gained the 3 back that they just lost, but I think this is going to be a sloppy, sloppy game. Oh, hell. All right, looking for points off the interception. That rolls all the way down to the near side. Jump ball is just a little too high for anybody. And then they have to separate defender and receiver after the play. Oh, actually, Jackson Jr. might have got his hand in there to bat it out. And in terrible conditions, he manages to hook it inside the left upright. Okay. Oh. Graham Nicholson, the kicker, won the Lou Groza Award this year. Apparently it's the first MAC player to win a national award. So cool. All right. And the announcers are making sure to talk him up as well. Making note of how he made 50-yard field goals in the rain. Okay. All right. How ugly is this going to get? They have their formation set up. Kick is away from Nicholson. Going to force them to field it at the 2. And Haywood, yeah, I'm not sure what he thought was going to develop running right into an ongoing tackle that was taking place. But yeah, it only gets him up to the 17-yard line. Oh, his enthusiasm has gone up as they just got live on the national network. There it is. All right. Let's see if there's anything else we can mark off. Anything. All right. Quick gain of 3 by App State. Now 2nd and 7. They decide to spread out the defense on the near side of the field. 3 receivers. Empty backfield. And great job by the defense keeping the crossing Robinson from being able to turn upfield to get the first down. So it'll be 3rd and short. Joey Aguilar. They're trying to highlight him for Appalachian State. Meanwhile, the running play will not do anything because of a false start penalty. Wait, what? Offsides on the defense. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Moves the sticks rather easily. And running game tries to hide behind its line, but just leads to them getting grabbed that much more quickly. Gain of 1. Is such a downpour here that it is difficult for them to get a clear shot from certain angles. Oh yeah, that lens you can see the water streaking across the lens. They're going to try it deep, but it's out of his hands and incomplete. The route was there, the timing was right, and then it doesn't feel like that was a weather. That didn't feel like a weather responsible catch, but oof. All right. Yeah, that's wide open. I'm putting down wide open receiver fail. They'll try again and now be in Miami territory. Haven't been knocked down yet. They keep going for the strip and not the tackle, and I think that Appalachian State is now inside the 20. Ooh. Vikings-Bengals game, was it Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson? I hate to be obvious, but I assume it was one of the two that got that catch. All right, Castle will break a tackle, get within 3 of another first down, just inside the 10. Oh, it's T. Higgins. Damn. T. Higgins, good for him. I got 2 backs in the backfield, and that running play gets blown up rather quickly. And now we also have an injured player somehow. And one of the Miami players is injured on defense. It was dude who actually, I think, had the first opportunity to tackle in the backfield, and oh, yeah, no, he was indicating his shoulder, his right shoulder. Okay, we have to step aside for an injury timeout, folks. All right. Turn that down. Nothing else really to call so far. By the way, I'm not sure how many of the crowd things we'll get because it barely sounds like there's much of a crowd. I'm unsure of how many of the alumnus of both Appalachian State and Miami of Ohio were able to trek down to Orlando, Florida, but we will see. Hopefully we will get an answer to that question once somebody gets on the board. Oh, and apparently I have just received it in Discord. While we have a moment, let's see this T. Higgins catch. Check out how impressive it is. Oh, damn. All the stretch and the effort to get that across the goal line. That is good. That was damn good. All right, now was that Jake Browning in at QB? Or are they trying somebody else over in Cincy? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Sorry, looking at dumb horror movie trailers. Crossing my eyes. It's Browning. All right. Now the catch itself, yeah, pretty damn good, but it's that extra effort where he was keeping himself on top of the defender and getting the ball across the goal. Yeah. Real good. Real good. I very much enjoyed that. The mania is high at the bowl. I cannot agree with you more, Capital One. And apparently we had those 3 points that Miami of Ohio came after a turnover. So that's points off of same drive. And now apparently we got people getting chippy after a simple slant route that failed. Oh dear. Well, it'll be a 29-yard attempt now for Appalachian State. Oh, that camera is just waterlogged. And they get it through, but oh my goodness. That camera is either so fogged up or just covered in water right now that if you looked at that shot, you would swear you would need to check your prescription. Oh, damn, it's really coming down over there. Yeah, sorry, tourism board. Maybe another time, but no Orlando right now. Just no Orlando. No Orlando. Oh. Oh yeah, that's also going to be happening, isn't it? The damn the next damn game. Who is it? I have already forgotten. Yeah, Steelers Colts. Oh, that has such potential to be insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, the Steelers are still 7-6. I mean, Tomlin can still drag them over 500. There is time. All right. I'm not sure if it's me or just the programming that I have been having to watch, especially when I'm streaming, but it seems like a lot of the movie ads that we're getting out here in the States, a big point of emphasis seems to be, on just getting people back into the theater. Like, this is the only place that you will get to experience this the way it was intended. Level of level of pressure. So, I don't know if that's happening anywhere else, but it's definitely coming across over here. I'll try not to be too giddy over that. But it is now tied 3-3. Both teams still have all three of their timeouts. And the sloppiness potential goes up with every minute that the rain stays. From the 10-yard line, easy return now out to the 30. Slips out of another tackle, but cannot keep his footing and will stumble out at the 35. Okay. Oh, now they're showing the Miami head coach's locker room speech. All of the Friday Night Lights energy off this guy. One last time. One last time. Meanwhile, good effort to wrap that dude up. And meanwhile, I don't think he got the strip done in time before he was considered stopped. Yeah, forward progress was stopped. Will not be a turnover. Second down now. Be about a gain of 1. They're at the 42 now, so at least, they got decent position off of that kick return. Shift the back around to the other side of the QB. They try for up the middle with the run. Cut back outside the line. It'll only be a gain of 5. No, sorry, 4. But it's now 3rd down and 5. That SOB is going to OT, it looks like, True North. It is tied at 24-24 at the end of regulation. Oh, damn. And now the field is getting to the point where the turf is just saturated. Every time they are stepping and tackling, there are puddles. All the puddles now developing in the field. We'll have another zone run. Be a gain of 5. And Sullivan on the stop for Appalachian State. I should also keep track, I suppose, of how things are going in whenever Steelers Colts get started. And I assume that's not what's going to get pushed because of this overtime. Meanwhile, Miami is just drilling it up the middle with the run game. Number 0 for Miami gets another first down. I think they're at least down to the 35 of Appalachian State at this point. That's Rashad Amos. He is a sophomore. He made the man miss, but could not keep his feet after the initial dodge. Does get back to the line of scrimmage, so limiting the damage. All right. Overtime now begins for Cincinnati, and oh, you know what? This is as good a time as any, and quick pressure comes in, and App State gets a sack. First sack of the game, mark it off on your cards, but we need this. All right, Monty. I promise. You did get overtime, but unfortunately the Vikings are involved. So do your best to keep calm, buddy. Oh, damn. Meanwhile, App State has held up Miami, and there's going to be a punt. They're not going to call that penalty, are they? Oh, yeah. There's a gentle bump on Robinson by one of the... They were really kind of reaching on looking for that catch interference penalty. They did call a fair catch, but they ruled it incidental contact, I suppose. Yeah, that's what it is, True North. Although the first update says that the Bengals now have 4th and 18 at their own 17, so the Vikings just need a field goal to win, but hey. This would definitely definitely put the pressure on the Lions tonight. Hey, Angie, are you at least going to root for the Lions to beat the Broncos? Yeah, that was a no. All right, anything else that we can check off? No special teams. No transfer, no mascot madness. Oh yeah, we could definitely check off the crowd hates the call because there was a loud contingent of App State fans who felt that that incidental contact should have been a penalty. Nobody's gone for it on fourth down. Yes, technically the defense has done things in this game, so if you have the defense did something, question mark, mark it off on your card as well. Yeah, I'm not sure any QB run is going to be happening. Nobody's gotten to, he's not supposed to say that on TV levels yet. No one-armed grabs. There's a good chance we get breaking news overshadows the action because this game is going to be a slog. So that the level of breaking news that would require, I don't think is going to be very high. So we have a good chance of getting that. Senators game, you know, True North, I don't know if you're familiar with this turn of phrase. Bless your heart. But watching the Senators play is just me saying, oh, bless your heart. You're trying so damn hard. And a great catch in the rain by number 15 Jackson for App State gets them out of the shadow of their own end zone. And I think that got them at least across the 20. I mean, it was a fun game. You know, they kind of kept it interesting a little bit. But, yeah. Are they going to mark that a catch? Please tell me they marked that a catch. It got knocked out of his arms by the defender, and he gets it off the deflection. Off of it. Oh, that was just awesome, especially in the rain. That's a rare mark it off. Damn. I think I may be okay with leaving the Senators off the schedule for the rest of the year, unless they have some kind of major turnaround in the second half of the season. But yeah, I'm not feeling too optimistic. But hey, keep trying. Keep trying. The reason I ask about if you know that turn of phrase is because here in America, it can be used as a coded way to insult somebody, but I want you to know I do mean it about the Senators. I mean, they look like they're playing with, full energy and going all out. But yeah, they seem a little green. Oh my goodness, another catch and run for a first down, and App State is across the 50. They are advancing the ball with passes in a game. They get another quick one on the out to Jackson, just short of the sticks, but Oh dear. Insane. They get another one over the middle from Robinson. Close to the 35 at least. Oh my God! That Appalachian State receiver Robinson already has 92 receiving yards. So this is fantastic. Meanwhile, the Vikings get a turnover on down on 4th and inches. Meanwhile, a big loss as the QB got hit. And yeah, we technically had a strip sack, but we did not have a fumble. So, knock off strip sack. If you have that on your cards, it's 2nd and 23 now after the loss from just a brutal hit. And it's incomplete on a simple screen out to the far side of the field. All right. Fantastic. Sorry, just getting music ready because we're getting very close to the end of the first quarter. In fact, we may have already missed it. Meanwhile, a great job by Castle to bring help with him and get inside the 10. They give up a 26-yard run on 3rd down. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Damn. Miami, think about what you've done during this pause for the cause. App State about to knock on the door of the red zone. Here on another stupid sports show, we're following the Avocado Cure Bowl. I know. Just roll with it. and they couldn't get it in. First time out goes to Appalachian State. Oh my goodness, this is a quadruple header for bowl games today. California versus Texas Tech in the Independence Bowl. There are too many of these damn things. I knew it. Okay. Avocados from Mexico. Avocados from Mexico. It is that specific. Not just any avocados, but avocados from Mexico. Just why? Oh yeah, there is barely anyone there, so the dedicated ones who have shown up, they are being heard very easily. Robinson will end up cutting it back. Is there anybody who's going to be able to take him down? Yeah, it'll be a safety chasing him down to make it 4th and goal. One of the defenders is slow to get up on the play. Got drilled into the ground pretty hard. Ooh. So, short field goal now coming for Miami, Ohio. Now, I don't see why they shouldn't make this one. This is shorter than the first one I think he got stopped for. Yeah. This was the game where Nick Mullins was in, right? All right, that's 11 field goals in a row for Nicholson. Oh, sorry for the App State kicker. Forgive me. Holy crap. $100,000 and $50,000. Whew. Same opinion of the Vikings as you do the Ottawa Senators. Man, the Vikings... all right, the Vikings are another awful case just because the loss of Kirk Cousins, you know, just when he was picking things up in the season, you know, the weirdness of Josh Dobbs becoming the QB. Oh man. Like this is like the setup for one of those inspirational sports movies of, you know, QB coming off of like, you know, the practice squad of the practice squad or something. Because apparently they can somewhat stay competitive no matter who is behind the center. You know, so, I mean, I feel bad for them, you know, considering, you know, all the injuries they've had to deal with this year, including Justin Jefferson, who got taken out for a good while with hamstring issues. And so, you know, I think they're a good team, but they got pressure with 3, and they leave very, 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 very short run after the catch for Amos. Gain of 2. Yeah. I still don't know how to explain what happened with the Packers and the Giants. True North. That is. I'm not going to pretend to. All right, Hessen, the Miami QB is 2 for 3 for 8 yards so far. Meanwhile, they just, holy crap, the O-line just wrenched the defense apart. It seemed like you could have parked a truck in between a couple of the gaps. I can't believe that App State didn't adjust that quickly. So now Miami is across the 50 to the 45. They're going to try a one receiver screen, basically just a block. Arvidan will have a coach catch for 2, out of bounds on the near side. Giants fans, the Giants always win games. That means absolutely nothing. I respect the attitude, William. Hello, John J. Hope the day's treating you well, and that the Blues haven't done anything else to break your heart in the past 24 hours. And meanwhile, another false start penalty gets called on Miami of Ohio. And we got an everyone except the center false start. Everybody, we have gotten an everyone except the center false start here in the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. So mark off a second rare spot on your cards for that. Oh, yeah. No, we got that here too, John J. Let's see, who are they playing tonight? Oh, my goodness, and the ref busts his ass too. Oh, my goodness. It looks like the paint from the logo is coming up. It's rubbing off on the players' uniforms because it has rained so much. Holy crap. Man, those unis are going for App State are going to be ugly. And now we have a fumble by Miami of Ohio. We have another turnover in the game. So mark off fumble on your cards, and we are 1 away from hitting the over of 2.5 turnovers for the game. And yeah, the referee also busted his ass coming in to make the call. So that's how bad it is out there right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's the one season from whatever Brian Dable says on the sidelines that, automatically makes the QBs go into, full on Hulk. No, car 29's not taken. Absolutely, join in. So far in this game, just to let you know, we have had a wide open receiver fail, 2 rare spots, one for everybody but the center false start. Don't get those very often. And there was another, it was for something else in the beginning, I forget what. Crowd hates the call, strip sack, interception, fumble, sack. The defense did something. Points off a turnover, same play and same drive. And that is about it so far. Jets are smart. They're losing so they can draft their future QB. Yeah, from how things are looking right now, True North, I am very, very afraid that we are getting closer. to Vikings QB Aaron Rodgers. And I really don't want to see it. Whee. All right. We'll be back at some point. They had to take a commercial break for something. I can't even think of what at this point, but must have been important. Meanwhile, the Canucks and the Wild are tied at 1 apiece. Ooh, that did remind me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on them just to see how they hold up. I think I may have found a team just to follow and focus on for this season in the NBA. Meanwhile, that pass over the middle nearly picked off. Very dangerous effort by Aguilar. Whew. Oh yeah, I mean the Blues aren't exactly, knocking things out over in the division or the conference, but, they're not awful. Oh, they wanted late strip, but referee who was standing there says never gain control, no call. So no interception for Wise, just a 3rd down and 10 coming up for App State. All right. Wow, Steelers Colts apparently still hasn't started yet. Either that or they're taking their time updating all the scores, and yeah, the logo is stripping away from all the play on the field. Great effort by number 13. Oh my god, even the numbers are coming off on these guys. This is embarrassing, kinda. That is how absolutely sodden the field is, and it's still raining, by the way. The paint is coming off on the logo and the numbers. I think they're going to lose. They'll probably lose the lot. Have to redo the parts of the 50-yard line at halftime. And Aguilar will keep this one. He will try to burst forward, and he does through a couple of tacklers. Gets the 1st down and plenty more. Shows off his new paint. Oof. Yeah. And he took it up from, oh my god, even the hash marks. Oh, this is awful. Well, they're going to have to do something for halftime. This could get absolutely awful. Empty backfield, out of the gun. They manage a long throw to the far sidelines. As Castle on the reception will be 2nd and short. It's not blurry, and we're not that drunk. I mean, I can't speak for myself, John Jay, but I assure you, you're not that drunk. Nearly gets picked off. Pressure on the QB. The defense read it perfectly. Number 29, Walters, was ready to jump the route, but he could only get a paw on it and could not control. All right, 3rd and 3 now for Appalachian State. John Jay, it has been played in Orlando, Florida. Remember the plan for Florida in case of climate emergency. They let Miami drown. They try a run up the middle, goes nowhere. Hizzo on the tackle, Castle on the effort that goes nowhere. Oh, they actually going for it? All right, they're going for it on 4th down, folks. Mark it off on your cards. Oh, there's a tropical depression. Some kind of disturbance. Receiver falls. Ooh, nearly picked. And with that, we have a turnover on downs, folks. Ow. I mean, awful. That was, that was all the rain. The receiver slipped. Could have happened to anybody. First turnover on downs of the game. Holy crap. Actually, we've had one lead change so far, so need to mark that. Nobody's got in the end zone, so no 2-point conversions. I don't think anybody's declined a penalty either. They haven't worried about QB sneaks because it's all been, massive chunk running plays or fantastic catching so far, especially from App State. I don't think we have to worry about the refs yet. Not yet, anyway. There's still time. Oh, and there we are. Finally, the ticker has updated, and still a scoreless game between Pittsburgh and Indy. Colts have the ball at their own 32, 2nd and 9 at the moment. John Jay, let me take a look at your card. I was actually considering what to do in this situation. And what I decided I would do, and I thought about this before the stream, is that I would just give the bingo. Because that's unfortunate. I wish there were ways that I could screen these cards better to eliminate things like that happening, but I don't have anything that in-depth yet. So just consider them both marked. Congratulations, you have the first bingo of what I hope are many for both streams tonight. And we did it before we even reached halftime. And it continues to be awful here in Orlando, Florida. Just awful. 8 minutes to go. With a 1st and 10, immediately there's a flag before the ball is even snapped. Are we going to get another offside? Yeah, offsides on the defense. First and 5 now. Yeah, no, I figured out that was a very real possibility because of how basic the site I use to make these cards is. So, I'm not going to punish people for essentially getting dealt a cruddy hand in a bingo game. Working out of the gun. They will try a run on the far side of the line. They do manage to get a first down, slipping past the first tackler. 5 yards for Amos on that play. Oh, Maddox Kopp is listed as he's a two-time transfer. So if you have transfer, mark it off on your cards. All right, out of the gun, another delayed handoff, but a fantastic effort by Amos, even though he got wrapped up at least 2 yards deep in the backfield to work his way at least a half yard past the line of scrimmage. Oh, man. Working on a 2nd and 9. He drops a pass that he attempted. He has to slide for his own safety, lose about 4. Yeah, it's just ball slipped out of his hand. Ow. Oh yeah, no, he is getting logo all over him as well. Meanwhile, the Colts field goal is no good. Oh, God, don't let our game be the highlight just because something happens, even if it is the Broncos stomping us into mulch. They hold it up after the blitz. They get the interference even with the easy catch. Larvadane. Oh, wow. Gain of 27 of looked like a F it. They're down there somewhere. And this happened to be on somebody who got majorly interfered with. Yeah, let's be honest. And they very wisely decline it because they get more with the catch than they do with the penalty. They haven't done that spot foul nonsense in college ball yet, so we will celebrate that every chance we get. And oh yeah, if you have penalty is declined on your card, mark it off. And thank you, Colts, for giving us missed kick attempt, so you can take care of that as well. That logo looks like that. You know what that logo looks like right now? It looks like a bored middle schooler has been just going over it with an eraser over the course of a year. And they're just trying to find an interesting pattern to erase it into. Wow. Holy crap. I'm gonna market that. They're complimenting the job that the officials are doing on this game, and they say maybe they should bring these guys to the NFL. So we're marking that off for he is not supposed to say that on TV. And that's another drop from Maddox that will end up losing them yards. 3rd and 13 coming up. Yeah, it is a mess out there. Absolute mess. Late blitz, and they can't hold on to it after the hit comes in. Yeah. Hit came in right as the... Right as the receiver was making the catch, did not have time to establish control. We will have a punt from about midfield. Down to 4:05. From zone 31, that'll be a fair catch around the 14. It could be worse. 3:59 to go in the first half. Can App State get us something involving a touchdown? Can they do it? I feel like they can, but as anybody who knows about this dream knows, I'm kind of a dreamer. And yeah, before we go too much further, we have to take our time. Thank the patrons over there. Yeah, these are the people who support me on Patreon, and so they get their own credit sequence, their own job titles. If you think this nonsense looks worth it to support, either because you're entertained by it or you dig the nature of the community here, or if you happen to be into women's college volleyball, because we're going to be going live for the championship game on Sunday between Nebraska and Texas. So if you think you might be interested in that, I recommend you drop on by. Still waiting for this commercial break to finish up. I've still got a lot of time left before I'm caught up with the clock. Alright, am I missing anything from... Nope. And all the basketball doesn't get started until 5. Bucks should have a gimme against the Pistons. Damn, Wild take the game in the shootout against the Canucks 2-1. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh, that's why I was so interested. The Pacers are playing the Timberwolves tonight. And yeah, the Timberwolves are still number 1 in the Western Conference. So that alone has piqued my interest for this NBA season. They're getting the camera as close as they can, zooming in on the just... Oh God, it's like Neapolitan ice cream down on the field. That is the look that we're getting right now with how much this logo has essentially been washed away in the Orlando rain. Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl is melting in the dark. All the sweet pink icing running down. Someone left a cake out in the rain. Yeah. I saw that, True North. Yeah, Penguins and Leafs tonight, as well as Red Wings and Flyers. You know, best of luck to the Penguins this one time, I suppose. They want to make it clear it was a beautifully painted field when they arrived. We had absolutely nothing to do with the current state of the field. They're also playing with the exposure and light settings on the camera so they don't get glare off the puddles on the field. This is fantastic. This is great. This is great theater. You can't plan this sort of thing. A great over-the-shoulder defensive job by number 15 for Miami to keep that pass from going anywhere. Makes it 3rd and 3. All right, clock stops at 3:09. All right, Logan, so far you've missed a missed kick attempt. Thank you, Colts. Points off a turnover, same play and same drive. Turnover on downs. He's not supposed to say that on TV. The defense did something. Turnover on downs. Yes, the Blues play as well. Going forward on fourth down. Sack, fumble, interception, penalty declined. Strip sack. The crowd hates the call. Transfer. Rare 1 and rare 2. Wide open receiver fail. And just a note, we are 1 away from getting over 2.5 turnovers in the game. And another hookup to Robinson on the sidelines. We'll stop the clock at 2:38. Yeah, the Blues are playing the Stars. And another sling by Aguilar, but gets dropped in the process of making the catch. 3rd and 5 coming. And Panthers versus Oilers. No, we have even richer embarrassment. True North. As you're probably aware, Lions Broncos is tonight. So, yeah. Great solid hit by number 2. Stopping the receiver before he could reach the sticks. And now we have a timeout called by Miami of Ohio. That is a good question. I don't know who's in the Peach Bowl this year. Ole Miss versus Nittany Lions. I gotta be honest, John Jay, I had made my initial schedule for the upcoming weeks based on what was interesting to me. And I think I kind of just zoned the Butt Bowl out of it. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on that day. Technically, I could do it, but then I would be doing 3 games in a row. Because I had penciled in the Orange Bowl, Georgia versus Ohio State, and Lions versus Cowboys, which Lions fans, so I got to be there for the embarrassment. You know what? I'm going to make a note here. Paul versus... Yep. Yeah, keep your eyes open. I think we might have ourselves a little poll in regards to what college bowl game I stream on the 30th. No kidding. Get a little Big Ten matchup for the Cotton Bowl. Nifty. Let me take a look here real quick to see what time this thing is going at. Oh my goodness, that's the night before. What is the night before? Oh. All right. Well, yeah, Florida State University versus Georgia. I was initially rooting for Florida State, but now after the absolute shit fit that both the governor and a sitting senator threw about the college football playoffs, I am rooting for Georgia. Yeah. Oh, number 5 versus number 6. Yeah, yeah. Wisconsin plays LSU in the ReliaQuest Bowl. Best of luck with Jaden Daniels, Logan. Yeah, we will definitely be making a little poll about what I do on the 30th. That week is actually going to be a pretty damn full week on the. I've decided I'm going to do two hockey games that week because to make up for the fact that I'm going to put people through the Rutgers versus Miami matchup for the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl on Thursday, December 28th. I mean that one is happening no matter what. Meanwhile, we get a doink. Yeah, we got a doink. Screw it, folks. Yeah, mark off the corner spaces. We got a doink. All right, with the false start, and it does get away, but it bounces inside the 25. Will force Miami to make a drive if they want to tie this game up. Yeah. You know what? We'll mark off rare number 3 as well, in commemoration of the Steelers' doink. I'll keep my eyes open for a QB sneak, Logan. I mean, the chances are good that they'll do one, for a close first down, but another zone read run, and he'll eventually push forward for 4. Not bad. Oh, God. Monday night is going to be Eagles versus Seahawks. That. Oh. Oh, man. Meanwhile, they drop it on another zone read run. There might be a pileup. And it goes to Appalachian State. We officially have over 2.5 turnovers on the game, and we haven't even gotten out of the first half, folks. Mark it off on your cards. Yeah, it was just a little too quick on that handoff. Not paying attention too hard. Damn. Santana Hopper for Appalachian State. They now have the ball at the Miami 28. Castle will run forward for 4 on first down. They seem content to take their time. I don't understand it, but, that is a strategy. Oh, yeah, make sure I don't forget that timeout that Miami had to take earlier. All right. Aguilar gets the snap on 55 seconds to go. He's going for it. Nearly has to keep fighting for it all the way down, but does get broken up, incomplete. Or 47 seconds to go. They will give Thomas Walters credit for the coverage on that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. And we're doing it, John Jay, because Rutgers made it to a bowl game. They need all the encouragement they can get. Clock got stopped from the incompletion. And is short of the first on that catch. And he's shaking more paint off of him. I can't tell if that's like silt or like dirt from the field that's also coming up. Okay. Not sure. Don't have it up at the moment. I'm sure it is someone very worthwhile and important, though. Oh, apparently we're going to have the rain for the whole game, folks. So this could be sloppy awful for a whole time. I mean, thank goodness the Lions and Broncos are playing in a dome, Ford Field, so they're going to go for it on fourth down. We could have another turnover on downs, rather deep in their territory, but, you know, that's a good time to go for it, and they managed to stop them again. Holy crap. As the second turnover on downs of this game, we are one away from getting over 2.5. Oh. I didn't think that was the one that we would get, but hey, I will take it gladly. Oh, no wonder they've disappeared. That's right, because halftime has been stretching further and further away since I started. Holy crap, I'm already an hour and a half since the stream started because of the late start. Ugh. Oh, and they're just going to kneel it and take it into halftime. Oh, well. I mean, I don't blame them. I would want to get out of this weather, too, if I had a choice. Boy. So, yeah, that's the score we're going with at halftime. 6-3. Thrill a minute here in the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. Absolutely. Miami will get the kickoff in the second half. Maybe they can launch a comeback. I will go through the bingo one more time to make sure I didn't miss anything because, you know, we've got a lot of bingo to play tonight, so I want to get as many victories for us as possible just in case the rest of the football tonight is not exactly up to snuff. Another Stupid Sports Show. We'll be back soon, though, for the rest of the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl here on 106.9 Click FM. Thank you very much for tuning in.
pumping the, 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 pump Pump it up.
I didn't think it was possible, but I think the field looks even worse now. You definitely can't read the word avocado anymore. No QB sneak, Logan. I'm sorry. I'll keep my eyes open. I will let you know if one does arrive, though. We're still waiting for the start of the third quarter to get underway. I think I'm just going to put an initial asterisk by the announcers are drunk or bored, just to remind myself to listen for it. Because I think that's the level that we're at in this game. Yeah. I've been 5 fumbles and 2 lost by Miami of Ohio so far in this game, and we're just now starting the second half. Oh, man. Well, at least they wiped off the lens a little bit. Or is it just shining that much? Oh, they try a pooch kick, and it'll get a great position for Miami. They will return it quickly up to their own 40-yard line. Number 43 for them scooped it up. Wasn't expecting it, but he was ready to go. Oh, hooray, it is a twist off. Definitely calls, I think, for our second half sponsor here on another Stupid Sports Show. Green River Soda. See, I told you, folks. Just like you expect a Green River to look. Oh, I can see through time. All right. 2nd and 9 right now. We can finally get the clock moving. And maybe Miami of Ohio can get our first touchdown of the game. And a great job by Amos makes the first guy miss on the edge and will get across midfield for a first down. Oh, damn. Rashad Amos has been doing well this season. Double-digit touchdowns, getting up to, I think, over 900 yards rushing for the year. Amos again, but will be caught right at the line. No gain. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how ugly the logo was before, but it's an absolute mess now. Fantastic. At nearly an inch and a half of rain in this game. Amos, meanwhile, another parting of the lines gets Amos a first down. Whew. Yeah, and Rashad Amos already has 100 yards on the ground. That tells you, I mean, compliments to them for being able to get the run done, but they've kind of ended up stalling when it's mattered. Amos will only get 1 on that one, trying to sneak up the middle. All right. Still no. No score for that yet. Oh my goodness, the Steelers are winning 13-7 over the Colts. Good times. Misses the first tackle, but ends it sliding or slipping. Okay. 3rd down and 6? Okay, well, better than it was before, I suppose. And yeah, the clock is still going. I have to catch up by about 20 seconds. 3rd and 5. You're working out of the gun, 2 receivers on the near side. And they go with another run out the middle by Amos and will get stopped. And yeah, about 2, maybe 3 yards. Amos couldn't get much going up the middle this time. They're just inside the 30. Yep. They're going for it on 4th and 2. "12 seconds left on the play clock. And very determined and restrained. I think he's going to be marked short. Oh, man. That is our 3rd turnover on downs for the game. Mark off over 2.5 turnovers on downs for the game. The Appalachian State defense does it. You know, hopefully we can get an actual touchdown, maybe a nice little lob with some nice running plays up the middle. Oh. All right, well, at the very least, I can say that the game has been interesting. And oh yeah, sorry, just had Angie run past me. Yeah, she sneaks into her little cubby hole that is hiding down here. I guess she didn't want any more time in the spotlight, but and don't worry, they've been fed. Oh man. Steelers. Crap. You're not even out of the first half yet, and you've already had a player get thrown out. Damn it. Oh, looks like I spoke too soon. All right. No, John Jay, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a rivalry series. Are they actually doing like dedicated matches between the national teams? And second question, do they do it for both the men's and the women's team? Because it seems like they could definitely get some get some decent ratings with the women's team too. I think that would pull a lot of eyes. Well, apparently Louisiana has taken the lead over Jacksonville State in their bowl game. You believe it's only the women's national teams? Oh, cool. Damn. Cornman, what's going on is it is raining so hard that the logo is melting off the field. Meanwhile, each team is getting these random chunk plays, but nobody's really completed a pass since the first half. There have been like endless fumbles. We are over 2.5 for turnovers on downs and turnovers in the game. And yeah, Appalachian State is currently leading 6-3. It's all field goals, but I think that sort of made sense. And yeah, the paint for the logos is coming off on the uniforms of the players as they get tackled. And not just the paint for the logo, but all of the paint. Yardage, hash marks, everything. All right. Seven games, they play all 7 this year. Oh, USA is up 3-0. Oh, finally, a completed pass for a first down. All right. There must have been some kind of like lull in the rain, because receiver had to stretch a bit for that one. Might be slowing down. It's getting harder to see. And it might be getting harder to see. I kind of have an old TV in here. But I could definitely see that 3-yard run. And that defender who is a little bit slow to get up. Yeah. I mean, playing in the rain has just got to be absolutely draining. Oh, they kicked in 2K? Awesome. All right, 2nd and 6. Oh, we managed to get a little bit of a stiff arm on that running play to get out of a tackle. Cool. Mark it off on your cards. Roberts gets the first down for Appalachian State. And if you have stiff arm, mark it off on your card. Yeah, one person. I can believe it, John Jay. I can believe it. Oh, have we caught up timing-wise? Oh yeah, we're way ahead timing-wise. So we're about 7.5 minutes to go, and then dude just follows his O-lineman who drags a defender with him up the field. Castle nearly gets the first down. All right. But, oh, the Appalachian State is driving. They're already inside the 25, and just Castle driving again up the middle for a first down. Are we going to get that touchdown? We are very close to the first touchdown of the game. I'm feeling the momentum. Is somebody else feeling the momentum? Wait, did somebody call a timeout, or are they trying to get something straightened out down here? Oh, hello, Coburg. Welcome. It's been a battle of field goals so far. And a lot of sloppy play in the rain. Oh, injured player on the field. Okay, walking off with a little bit of assistance from the coach, unable to put weight on the foot. So, yeah, injury timeout. We will be stepping aside, I assume. Yes, we will. Absolutely, we will. And you know what? Considering how often people were just, loose with the football. Yeah, definitely mark off ball control on your cards. I think we've earned that one. I'm tempted because of the weather to give what a catch and what a throw for every completed catch that they've managed to get so far. But also considering that a couple of those fumbles from Miami of Ohio have been on handoffs, just miscommunications between the QB and the running back. Yeah. And oh, poor Vikings. I could probably. Is that really going to be next week? Holy crap. How the time has flown. Oh, no. Oh, they haven't. Oh, they haven't flexed us. Good. I mean, there's Ravens 49ers right there. So we get to be safe at the noon o'clock slot. Thankful. But that has potential to be a very ugly game. Oh my goodness. There's a bowl challenge cup that goes to the conference who has the most bowl wins in the postseason. So, okay. That is a very obvious way of working another sponsor in. Once again, out of the gun, they wait, and did he get a hand on it? Incomplete either way for Jackson. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd never actually heard of OAR. Hadn't had time to look them up. They try to do their own zone run thing. Gains them about 3. Bodies tumbling over the pile a little bit late, but they just separate the players. Please don't start another fight, guys. We don't need it this point in the game. All right. 5.5 to go. Once again, working out of the gun. Single back, 2 receivers on the far side. That's where he's looking. Right near the line to gain. Are they going to give it to him? They're indicating move those change. Yep, first down App State. Wow. And Great job by Wilson, the tight end, to make the effort to reach the chains, especially with the everything that is going on here in Orlando. I can't wait to see them disturb the paint in the end zone. Aguilar will keep it himself, and now they get to screw with the paint in the end zone. Touchdown, rushing touchdown, but we have a touchdown. It has happened. With 4:46 to go in the third, Appalachian State has now taken a 12-3 lead over Miami of Ohio. That is the QB rushing touchdown. No, it was just a straight-up QB run. Nothing sneaky about it. There's still time, Logan. There is still time. Yeah. All credit to Robert Griffin III for keeping up the enthusiasm during this game. That's definitely hard to do, as you can see. But yeah, mark off QB rushing touchdown if you have that on your cards. No, we can't mark off the announcers or drunken board quite yet, I don't think. Nope. I don't think we've had any wide open QB fails yet. They didn't even bother going for the 2-point conversion, just took the point after attempt. We're over 2.5 turnovers in this game, over 2.5 turnovers on downs. Still only the one lead change. And technically, I checked up on the line, and I think App State was favored by 4.5. So if you have choke or upset, that's just something to consider for the possible likelihood of those spaces being checked off at the moment. Oh no, GCU characters have shown up. Oh boy. Oh, that's never a good sign. Oh. We don't need things getting too real. Holy crap, a plush. We have finally reached plush territory, and it is with Lenny. Yeah, why not? There are some enthusiastic Appalachian State fans dancing in the rain. They are hiding them very well with the graphic overlays to remind us of the Independence Bowl, which is coming up very soon. All right, from inside the 15, they now have a burst of speed across the field and now get him across the 40-yard line. About the 41, I think, is where they're going to mark him down. Yeah, but it's a great effort by number 3 for Miami, Ohio. Yeah. Found a seam across the field and just whoosh, took it. Oh, they're auctioning it off. Fantastic. All right, faked handoff, and then the pressure gets through anyway. Number 95 for Appalachian State gets the second sack of the game for the team. Loss of 8. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he is just covered in yardage marker now. Working out of the gun again. And Amos will slip up the middle, get, about all those 8 yards back, I'd say. Maybe 1 or 2 extra. Third down and long, but at least it's only 3rd and 11. Aw. Cool. Very cool. That was very cool to hear, John Jay. With a 4-man rush, he runs to the near side of the field. He'll try to throw it at the sticks to his receiver, but incomplete, and he might have been sliding. He might have already slid out by that point. Oh, my goodness. His number is now almost unreadable from sliding into the sideline paint. It is incredible. No, that's not avocado or that's not guacamole on his back, announcers. Please. You hurt my brain. Punt from the 30. Will be a fair catcher at the 22. Yeah. Yeah, they're wiping him down pretty quick on his. Oh, yeah, they don't know what the pain is, but they're pretty sure that it doesn't like human skin. So they're wiping off his face and his arms real quick. Yeah, it's absolutely avocados from Mexico, man. Work that name in however you can. Roberts on the run, about 2. They now report that the rain is coming down harder and there's more wind. So, yeah. Expect to see an alligator on the field at any point now. Oh my goodness, another dropped running back exchange. Except it's on App State's end this time. And it is a first down for Miami off the fumble. Number 15 is the one who gets the recovery for Miami. Yeah. And Michael Pittman Jr. is out with concussion. Yeah, I think this game is just, it's something else. It's absolutely something else. What it is, I don't know, but yeah, we could definitely use a gator. It would just go out there, not like attack anybody, just, parade up and down the field, keeping people in line. Eight fumbles, 3 of them lost. Yeah, and that's the third one lost. And someone just donated $1,000. Nice job. There's going to be a good amount going to the OAR. They keep going on about the beautiful paint job that has been ruined by the rain. This truly is their MacArthur Park. That is what's happening in this game. It is. Yeah, the announcers are drunk and bored. Mark it off on your cards, folks. Mark it off on your damn cards. Oh, yeah, we've had all sorts of fun. Announcers are drunk or bored. Oh my goodness. All the stuff that we have and my card doesn't even have bingo. I can't believe it. This is... damn shame. Meanwhile, a great seam on the far side. And the responding touchdown has been gotten by Amos. Who else would it be for Miami of Ohio? Rashad Amos getting the touchdown. Well, the only thing that would stop it at this point is the arrival of lightning. Oh my goodness. And the snap gets fumbled on the point after attempt, and now the pushing and shoving gets through, and a flag has been thrown. Oh goodness. Punches are now being thrown. A decent break. This is just a high snap, improperly handled, and yeah. A foul at each team. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Miami. And on Appalachian for number 29. And he gets disqualified for throwing the punch. Yeah. Santana Hopper threw the punch, and yeah. Oh. That's a damn shame. Yeah. Because the fouls happened after the play, they're not going to do the kick again. App State still leads by 4. We're officially at 2:05 to go in the longest quarter. Always the longest quarter. Another short kick fielded at the 10, but they will only make it to the 25. They do hold on to it. And now more shoving. Oh, people are getting mouthy. And refs are doing the best they can to restore order. Yeah, I think the rain is the only thing that is saving this, because rain on this level, it changes the feel and everything that you end up doing for a game. Because after a while, you don't want to take the risk, I think. This will be another run by Castle. Breaks through one tackle. Will struggle his way to the sideline to get coated in just the awful guacamole of the sideline chalk. And 2nd and 4 now after that run. Wow. 300 yards for Appalachian State, 15 first downs. Needless to say, they are outgaining Miami at the moment. Just a turnover makes all the difference. All right, that run up the middle does get the first. Oh yeah, I just wish that the teams could do a little more just to get a few more of these spots ticked off. And we're going to have an actual drop back to pass, and Christian Horn right at midfield just catches the pass, drops right to his knees. Receiver doesn't bother trying to leap for it. At this point, everybody could get hurt. All right. And he decides to hang on to that after the run defense kind of implodes. So Aguilar will essentially run out of bounds to preserve the line of scrimmage, and he gets his own coating of the awful guacamole on his arm. All right, we have made it through the third quarter. Congratulations for that, everybody. Just one more to go for the Avocados, specifically from Mexico Bowl. Now a 4-point lead for Appalachian State over Miami of Ohio. Thank you for being here for another stupid sports show. Oh no, did we just have another fumble to start the fourth quarter? Oh my goodness. And App State retains possession. Holy crap. That ball, this is ugly, ugly. I don't think he even got it off the snap that clean. Oh no, they're going to review the play, folks. We're already in pain. So, I think it's a good time to thank our fourth quarter sponsor here on another Stupid Sports Show. Chicken flavored crackers. Angie, who happens to be hiding out of camera right over here, was so bored by this game, she didn't even come over to steal them from me when I was having some on break. Oh, you got putting in your requests, huh? All right. I'm curious as to what these requests will be. All right. We're still waiting on a fumble to be reviewed, so don't worry. We are not missing anything in this. As you can see just by the score, has been a scintillating game. All right. Okay. And that one's still turned on. Okay. Groovy. Yeah, there is nothing clear in the footage. Ruling on the field will stand. Once again, crowd hates the call, but we already checked that spot off. We've had it happen for each team tonight that their fans have absolutely hated what has happened. 3rd down and 11, but, you know, at least they could get a decent punt off. Yeah. Horn slips, loses his footing, incomplete. Down at 14-18 now. I have a feeling we need to be keeping track of the time very closely because it will just be moving like granite across a driveway. Ugh. Punter manages to hold on. I think they might have gotten one hand on it. McDowell will fair catch, receive at the 20-yard line. Yeah, the suspense is killing me too, folks. But I'm telling myself that at least I get a little bit of a break, assuming this game doesn't go into overtime. And it would have to get really, really weird to go into overtime, I think, at this point. Uh-oh. Oh, history is about to be not so much of a mystery. And I am curious as to which one of those songs is going to be going along with that history lesson. Oh. Oh, and also for the record, the Lions are favored by 4.5 in their game with the Broncos tonight. But yeah. I'm not feeling confident about the Lions' chances in this game tonight. I'm not. Especially the thought in the back of my head has been, who's going to guard Cortland Sutton? Yeah. Oh. It is just... And for all the trouble we had with Justin Fields, when if Russell Wilson decides to get his magic back, oh, the Zachary Richards song. All right. All right, they decide to bring up the bowl record for fumbles, which is 17. Between Alabama and Ole Miss in the 1964 Sugar Bowl. So, yeah, we could get a record. Please don't let us get a record. We can't take much more of this. Besides, it would probably drag the game out right through my dinner time. Oh, hot chocolate? Awesome. All right, Hessen moves up to the pistol. Nope, then back into the gun. Back to his right. And very little on that gain, number 95. Tackles him right near the line. Gain of 2. This game is kind of boring. Nope, we'll save it. We'll save it. I mean, who knows how bad Monday Night Football could be, and other people might need the distraction from that. And so far, it's scoreless in the rivalry series. They fake the handoff and does a great hell of a loop around, does number 10, to get forward after what looked like an almost meaningless gain. All right, 3rd and 6. Almost 3rd and 10, but great save by number 10 to make it 3rd and 6. Oh, and there's the first goal by the US of A. Davis is the back. Out of the backfield he goes. QB's on the move, waving people around, and it gets defended. They were looking for number 15 in the back of everything. I'm sure he's been covered in paint now. E.J. Jackson on the coverage, and yeah, we're going to have a punt. A shorthanded goal. Even better. All right, come on, App State. Put this sucker away. They've come close to getting their mitts on the ball. They're not really going to try to this time. And they'll just let it fall. Down to the 28. They've had worse. All right. I think, yeah, it's about time to get back and check on. Oh, damn. Colts are back ahead 14-13. And and now they have the ball to start the second half. Good for them. There will be bingo for the Lions game as well, for those of you who will be around for that. I definitely think that there's a good chance the away QB gets the first passing touchdown. Lions versus Broncos. Ooh. And then they can't even get past their own 33. Soon enough. Soon enough. I am hoping that Nebraska versus Texas, the college volleyball final on Sunday, will make up for this. Yeah. Yeah, they're talking about neighborhood light shows. The announced team is officially gone. A great job by Castle redirecting that run to pick up about 5 or 6. I picked this game True North. I did it mostly because I already knew for sure that I wanted to do Rutgers Miami, as in Miami Hurricanes Miami. And I just thought it would be funny if I covered Miami of Ohio and Appalachian State as well. And Castle again will pull a defender with him for the first down. Tyler, they have been saving it. They've been saying that for years, that the NFL is soft now. It's always soft now. Yeah. Well, there's other things that have been improved about the game, you know, for the better. Off the play action. Did he get that? Oh, yeah. He is just covered in what? Let me see. Where the hell did they start from again? Yeah, I want to say about the 40-yard line. Yeah, so that's the 40 all over number 8. Oh, and apparently oh God, we have another fumble. Oh no, and Miami has recovered another fumble. Oh my goodness. That is the 11th fumble in this game, the 4th recovered. This is insane. Oh, John Jay wants OT in this game? Yeah. Oh. So right on the proper side of midfield, Miami will have another chance. The MAC champions of this year will get a chase going on play action, support coming up, and he gets shoved far into the App State bench. I think he's okay. Probably has a good bit of guacamole all over his jersey. Yeah, overtime. That's definitely what this stream needs, is overtime. Yeah. This is a good time to crack a Sioux City Birch beer. 2nd and 10 now for Miami. And then finally we get a good tackle for loss in the run game. Hagler getting in there for App State. Amos has done great tonight for Miami. 139 yards, averaging 5.5 yards a carry. All right. It's impossible to keep a clear picture through all the rain, and they'll run it right into another smeary part of the former remains of the logo. 4th and kind of long. Oh my goodness. They're not going to go for it, damn. Punt team is coming out. Tyler, I hadn't heard about any different countries. There feels like Roger Goodell is trying to dangle the carrot to other places to get the NFL expansion that he really wants. I think somebody got a hand on that. And it'll be out of bounds at the 29. Ow! Officially a 16-yard punt. Woof. Holy crap. Oh. There's going to be another fumble. I can feel it already. And it's going to happen once they get back to that goddamn logo at midfield. Because that's where all the other fumbles have happened. They're essentially playing on an oil slick. Nope. And nope. Fantastic. Yeah, right now the Ravens, I think, they are to be taken very seriously. Once again, the big asterisk is assuming Lamar Jackson doesn't get injured, but yeah, he has managed to stick it out this far through the season, so fingers crossed, I suppose. Bro. Yeah, 49ers, yeah, I feel okay about the Raiders, about the possibility of the Niners beating us in the playoffs, because I know if we do make it to the playoffs, pretty much anybody could beat us, I think. Our defense, yeah, will not be able to keep up. Oh, good. We've only got 8 minutes to go. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, folks. This is from the UCF campus, University of Central Florida. The fans who have showed up, they're still enthusiastic. Oh, gotta give them credit. All right, App State from their own 30, and a big tackle for a loss, about 4 yards, as a running play gets blown up by the Miami defense again. Ow. Well, at least now we're under 8 minutes to go. Loss of 4. As long as we burn the clock. Alright, from the gun, Aguilar waits, throws, contested and caught, 4 yards short of the sticks, but great catch by Robinson in the rain with somebody hanging on the entire time. We also got away with a bit of a hold there on the edge, but, you know. Oh, he came back from the store. Did he remember the cigarettes and the milk? And now Aguilar with a keeper around the far side of the line, be tackled yards shy. I just hope that the novelty slots in the Royal Rumble is kept to a minimum. Oh damn, they are actually going to punt it away. Punt is away. And it is going to roll inside the 10. Down at the 9. All right. Now down to 5:50 to go. We're getting there. Comments about the offsides penalty on Kadarius Toney? Okay, that is... I'm not sure what they could have had to say when the penalty was kind of obvious when you saw how he was lined up. But, okay. Okay. On the hurry-up run offense, they managed to get within a yard of the first down marker. All right, they got to keep going because they can't set up for another throw. And Amos will drill it through for another first down. We have to wait for substitute. And it'll be 1st and 10. Yeah, they're at the 23 now. Oh, the visibility still awful. Tackling still awful. That's how you get 9-yard runs. Bouncing from tackler to tackler. Amos again. Rashad Amos. They have to line it up quick again because they need a touchdown. And Amos again. Gets, oh, they're back on that logo. This is only going to mean dangerous. Yeah. And then Amos again runs off the logo. Smart play. Now precisely at midfield. Now Amos is going to get a break. They have somebody else in at back. On 2nd and 6, they'll get a decent little bit of room, but then it quickly closes up after a gain of 4. As Andrew Parker Jr., who is on the stop, Mosey on the run for Miami of Ohio. 3rd and 2, Mosey reverses field. Oh my goodness. Did the ball pop free again? Right now, Appalachian State has the ball. They have just blown the whistle. Oh, crap. Oh, that's another fumble and recovery. I think I don't know. I don't know. I see the ball out, but I'm not sure. He might have had his elbow down because the knee was taking a while. Yeah, I think it's very close. I think Miami might actually have a case to keep this. Yeah, and John Jay, absolutely. I I don't think it can happen. Let me see. Yeah, that would require like a instant touchdown and then a odd drive where App State can only kick a field goal, and I think the refs would just throw everybody out of the game and go home if that became the case. Oh, that does remind me. Did I have anything going for New Year's Day? Because I know. Oh yeah, I'll be missing all the bowl games because I have another stupid streaming show on New Year's Day. So, ah, well. Getting all the commercial breaks in. Ah, please, please, please give Jameson Williams more to do in this game, Lions. That's all I'm asking. Just, you know, Josh Reynolds is questionable right now with a back injury. I haven't seen any updates to indicate as to whether he is going to be a part of things. But right now, unsure. Yeah, it is tonight. It is the third of the Saturday games that are gameplay tonight, Tyler, and as it happens, it's on the NFL Network. Yeah, latest I have on ESPN.com is Josh Reynolds questionable for Saturday's game. And we're probably not going to have Decker or Rag now. It's unfortunate that Benito Jones is not going to be in it. Still ticked we lost James Houston. Oh no, did it happen again? Okay, no, they got it back. Oh, this is... I don't even know what time we're at that point. But we have had a timeout called by Miami. I can say that for sure. All right, 2nd and 8. We'll wait on this timeout to finish as the pet band plays Thus Spake Zarathustra. Yeah, and now they're talking about getting depressed by hearing the 2001 Space Odyssey theme. Awesome. All right, 2nd and 8 for App State. Maybe another run by Castle. Tries to follow his line on the far side and gets the first down. Another batch of paint on the front of Castle's helmet. Might be over sooner than we think, folks. They have crossed the 50 to the 46. There'll be another run on the same side to Castle. He finds a seam going the other way, has a first down and much more, running all the way past the avocados printing on the field. Going to be tackled at the 20. And so there goes another Miami timeout. No QB sneaks, Logan. I've been keeping an eye out, but no QB sneaks. Two seconds have been put back on the clock. We'll just wait to catch up because it's the end of a college football game. The clock is going to move forward at a snail's pace. Still waiting for Stars Blues, which is one of the games that's going on tonight. Many others, including, oh, damn, yeah, that's right, Rangers Bruins. John Jay, I can't speak to Miami of Ohio, but I think that's what we all want. Once again, they try to punch it out, holding him up as long as he can, but all they succeed in doing is getting a bit more time knocked off the clock and forcing Miami to use their final timeout. Second and 2. Oh, we could be watching Panthers Oilers. But instead, I wanted this. That'll teach me. And put two receivers on the far side of the field. Another run out of the gun. It is Castle again, and he gets just short. And now we have a late flag that got thrown. I'm not sure what for, but was this people getting chippy with each other again? After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the offense. So they get the first down and then immediately get kicked back 15 yards. Well, they will get it. We have done it. Yeah, Islanders Canadians probably would have been better than this. And that is a shame that he'll be out against the Patriots, Tyler. He always adds something special to the Chiefs' offense. We managed it. We got through a very, very, very long game. We got one more kneel down to go officially, but I think we can safely call it here that Appalachian State is going to win the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl 13-9 over Miami of Ohio. Yep, everyone get on the logo. Don't give yourselves the Gatorade bath. Wash off some of the logo that is on everyone. There. Silly kids. Anyway, we did it, and there they go. They're all going to slide around and probably get who knows how many various types of chemicals into their bloodstream. Oh dear, it is Florida after all. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. We will have another bingo card going for Lions Broncos, which I will be back for in an hour and a piece. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast of another stupid sports show here on 106.9 Click FM. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.